Well, I think the main challenge is the fact that it's not an emergency that we're used to dealing with. We're used to dealing with things like fires, which occur over a short period of time, maybe a couple of weeks. This has the longevity attached to it, so it's been going for more than 6 months. And the fact that the control agency, which is health, is not used to working in the emergency management world. So it's a whole new world for them that we try and guide them through it as far as emergency management response. They're doing a very good job. I'm Superintendent Christine Balderstone. I'm currently the Manager of Public Information across the whole of government in relation to the COVID-19 response.
My name is Courtney Johnson and I'm on the Strategic Communications for COVID-19. One of the most important parts of my role is to ensure the accuracy of the information that is going out to the South Australian community in regards to the directions. Something people might not know is that there's a transition committee that meet, which come up with the new restrictions in the directions, and then as the state coordinator, the commissioner's team creates the directions and our team is responsible for communicating that the best way possible. As people will be fully aware, they are quite complex at times, so we look for ways to make it really understandable, put the information in layman's terms as much as possible, so therefore people can adhere to those restrictions.
So my role is the Manager of Public Information under the State Emergency Management Act. So when there's an action taken, for example the COVID-19 response, my responsibility is to ensure that there's timely and accurate information going out across all agencies in relation to the response. That's all state government agencies. So I work very closely with Health and DPC, DIPT.
Before COVID, I was at Department of Treasury and Finance. I'd previously worked at SAPOL, so when I got the opportunity to come back to SAPOL to work on this project, it's quite exciting for me because we're working in an emergency management situation.
So my role normally is the Officer in Charge of Communications and Engagement branch. So the communication side is our marketing and media, and our engagement side is our community engagement aspect from a strategic point of view. The aim of public information is to flood the market, so to speak, to ensure that everyone gets information by whatever means they can. But in saying that, because of the nature of the response, the public information that goes out has to vary. So they will have campaigns which we don't normally have. We have social media, we have media, we have films, we have the dedicated website on sa.gov.au that puts all that information out. So it's been a real learning experience for me in the fact that public information is a whole new world with a pandemic versus a sort of a short-lived emergency.
The most fun I have is creating the visual graphics that depict the complex directions. This is where I get to use my creative side, and we find that this is the best way to get information across to the public. We love reading the comments and developing these as we know that they're hitting the mark and people are doing what they need to be doing to ensure that we are COVID safe.